try to convince ourselves we're over it.
Welcome back once again to your show with your girl Sharon. If it's your first time being here, welcome to a wonderful show, wonderful home, wonderful place to just let your hair down, take your wig off, get your coffee, get your tea, your NyQuil, your juicy juice, or whatever your drink of choice is. Today is Saturday. It's going to be kind of an exciting day because Minks and I are headed to Ikea to meet up with one of our sisters from the channel. We're meeting her. Don't take offense, you guys, that I didn't announce it or anything. It's kind of like a private meeting. She has some items that she would like to give to Minks. Well, listen, a blessing is a blessing. Is a blessing is a blessing. This woman reached out to Minks during the whole situation and whatnot, and she said, hey, I coupon and I got an influx of coupon stuff that I think you may need or want. She said, if you don't mind, because some people take offense to that. Honey, not us, not this family. So she said, I'm right outside of Charlotte. I'll be glad to meet you guys at Ikea if you feel safer, because I know you think everybody's the killer. But I'll meet you guys at Ikea in the parking lot, and I can give Minks all these things that I've couponed. Now, she didn't want to be named, okay, which I don't understand why. This woman is going to be blessed abundantly anyway for just doing it. So I'm actually waiting on Peaky Minks, as you know her, sorry, to drop off my other grandson and granddaughter from the pajama party they had last night, and then come over here so that we can head to Ikea. The time is now 10:42 that I'm recording this video Saturday morning, and we're to meet her at 2 p.m. at the Ikea parking lot. So we're not going to count this as one of my series, my fall series, because it ain't quite full fall related. Because look how I'm dressed. Okay, ain't nothing outside about fall. But I made a full pot of the pumpkin latte. Okay, full pot of the pumpkin latte. Now let me say this. I am not a pumpkin girl. I don't like pumpkin pie. I do like pumpkin smelling candles, but anything edible pumpkin wise, it's just not my bag. So when I bought this coffee to commemorate bringing in fall, I said, now I don't know how I'm going to like it. I'm probably going to end up giving it to Minks. I don't know. This is the pot. This is my second cup. I'm going to back up creamer, powder, yuck. I'm going to back up. It's okay though. We'll make it work. And because it's not as sweet as Royal is over there behind the camera, you guys, trying to hide. She should be shamed after what she done to her mama. She should have much to say for herself. So this is the coffee, you guys. What? And when I tell you,
what did I do to my mama?
When you took me to the haunted thing, girl, trying to get somebody to see if they can't sense the spirits and stuff. Well, I'm not a pumpkin girl. This pumpkin latte has given me my whole autumn life. You want to try it? You like pumpkin stuff?
I'll get some later.
All we need is a squirt of whipped cream on top and drizzle some caramel on it. Oh my God. Bomb.com. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Now what Minks don't know is I'm going to be the GPS driver. And she is going to be, I'm going to be the GPS navigator. She's going to be the driver. The mug says, I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. Okay? Outfit of the day to go meet friend. It's just my regular favorite top in the world. My regular favorite camo shorts cut. And a pair of slides. Hey. 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 I gave y'all 2, 3 dips, honey. What? So that's the plan for today. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right now. So I went to the dumpster. Okay, what
I'm
in
not
the...
trying to be on there. I'm not trying to get on
Okay,
there.
you by me, behind me? Let me tell y'all something. I went to my dumpster to dump the trash and take a box. Let me show y'all something, first of all. Let me insert for you right now this picture that was sent to me by this company. And I have tried everything to charge this picture, if you will, so that you can see the after. Let me insert that for you now, and then I will come back. Okay, so here is the picture when I received it. Beautiful nightlife type of landscape. It's a canvas. And to me, when I see stuff like this, I just see lights, because I'm that girl that is not a city girl, but I love the look of lights in big cities at night. And so this is how the picture looks. I'm not sure if this is New York, or I'm assuming New York. And here is the paper that came in. It is from lightfairy.com. And it says here to either put it in direct sunlight for 5 minutes or expose the print to a strong light source in the house for 5 minutes. And I tried it 2 ways. And what it's supposed to do is, when the lights are off, you're supposed to see the actual lights within the buildings light up as a true night life canvas, so to speak, right? So I followed the instructions both ways, except for taking it out in the sun, because it was actually at night, I think, when I was filming this, or close to at night, and we didn't really have any sun. So this is the information that came in it to it. I will leave the link down below. Again, lightfairy.com. Again, this is the picture. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so let's just charge it both ways that I tried and see what the outcome is. So here I'm trying to charge the light underneath these daylight bulbs. Just have it sitting here. It's supposed to sit for 5 minutes. I think I let it sit much longer than 5 minutes to charge whatever it is needs to be charged. And here's what I got. After charging it with the ring light for more than 5 minutes, the daytime bulbs more than 5 minutes, this gives me the creeps. It looks like, I don't know, I see no lights in the buildings lit up. It just reminds me of something scary, like the apocalypse, or some aliens are coming from that green sky, or I don't know. And I have every light in the room off, and that is all I can see of the picture is the green hue from the sky. I don't see any lights. I waited a minute thinking, okay, maybe they will illuminate at some point, but that is all I got, was what you see right here. I'm confused, a little bit creeped out. So now I've turned the lights back on in the room, because I'm like, okay, enough in the dark already. And I'm confused. Like, I don't know what they mean by charging it up. I think I'm going to put the ring light back on it again and give it another go directly in front of it. If I'm not mistaken, every little light in the building is supposed to illuminate as if you're really looking at, like, the night skyline. You see those lights there? That's without that's supposed to be like that without light shining on it. All those little lights are supposed to light up while the picture's in the dark. But that's not what happened. All I saw was that green sky looking scary and stuff, and it just didn't work out for me. I'm sorry. It was a no-go for me, but again, I'll leave the link down below. Okay, so as you can see, nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened. I charged it with the ring light. I tried to charge it here with these daytime bulbs. Nothing. So maybe it is requiring some sun. I don't know, but being that I live on the 3rd floor, I'm not going to just take the picture outside. I don't have 5 minutes outside to put it in the sun, so I don't know. I thought it was going to be like the most bomb picture in the world. Okay? So it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Go on the website, see what other types of pictures you see on the website, and make your own decision. Okay, I'm going to leave the link to the company down below. Again, I demonstrated for you what the light was supposed to give me this whole nightlife. I was so looking forward to it because I'm a nightlife type girl. I love that nightlife look. I got the feeling of the apocalypse, to be honest with you, because nothing lit up. It was just like the dark city and this ugly green sky of something is coming to snatch us all up in a spaceship or something. That's the feeling I got from it. Now, that's not to say other pictures on their website may do something different. Maybe the ring light wasn't chargeable enough, even though I let it charge for quite some time. I let it charge here under these daytime bulbs for quite some time, and I still do not get the nightlife that I thought I was going to get. Anywho, that being said, if you're interested still, check down below. I'm not sure of the price of them, anything like that. I do know that it came really, really fast and it was packaged really, really nice. That's a great thing. But again, I don't know what the other pictures, canvases on the site will do if you try and charge them. I don't know. But it didn't. It just gave me apocalypse. Like, oh, mirror, turn the lights on. Like, no. So, no. That being said, so anyway, what's I saying before I said that? There's a lot of good stuff at the dump. The same place my mom found the 2 trees that we put over at Minks' house, I was taking my trash out and the box that picture came in. That's where I was going with it. There's some cute stuff down at that dumpster. I saw a cabinet down there. It didn't look like anything was wrong with it. Perfect DIY. I saw a bistro table that I kind of want to stick in my own trunk and bring it up here. Because I was thinking I could use it on the patio, on the opposite side of my chairs. You know what I'm saying? And then use my one little one for like the coffee table on the one side. I'm thinking that it's not too big, but just right for like a patio. I kind of want to go down there and put it in the trunk, y'all. And it looks like it's iron. Then I saw 4 like just regular plastic chairs so that if you need somewhere to sit, like on your patio or whatever, you ain't into nothing fancy, perfect for you to just toss out there on your patio and chill with your buddies or your girlfriends or whatever. Throw you some cushions in it and make it look fancy. I really, 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 really want to go get that table. I really want to look at that cabinet, even though, where am I going to put it at? You know what I'm saying? Quee made a good point that type of stuff like that, when people give it away and there's nothing really wrong with it, that makes perfect items for that vision that I had of going in and decorating the underprivileged families with nice stuff, revamped stuff, like even like a little store that they could come into like you would a Goodwill. Or I know here we have what they called a Red, what is it called? It's the place y'all used to love to go thrift downtown.
Oh, the salvage store.
It's not Salvage though. Not the Salvation Army. It's the other one. Or is it Salvage? No, that's not Salvage because the Salvation Army was on down. It was up. The one on the corner. We loved it. Anyway, it's ran by, it's a men's shelter, okay? But across from the actual shelter where the men live, there's a thrift store we have here in our city. And I remember years ago, back in the day, young girls like myself, if you were on public assistance or whatever, and you got you a apartment or a project house, whatever the case was, if you was moving, okay, you and your babies, you could go down to this place and they had it allotted. You could pick out a sofa, a chair. They had mattresses that they sent through this big steamer thing to kill any bed bugs or any nastiness that would be on these otherwise used mattresses. Or they couldn't sell them. You can pick out whatever mattress box spring you needed for you, your children, and the frame. Okay, I think you could even get like a kitchen table and chairs if you could fit it, and it was all allotted stuff that they had set off to the side for just that purpose. Didn't cost a dime. You just walk in, you have your ticket for your social worker that says, yeah, you get food stamps or whatever the case was. You show it to the man, and then you pick out your couch or whatever. I think you even got end tables. It was like whatever was donated that they thought was good enough to go back out the door. Now, back then, I wasn't really into the heavy DIY. Spray paint was my best friend and all that jazz, whatever, but I was still with the mindset of balance, cohesiveness, and that whole feel. I was still in that realm, but at that time, I was also colorful. So I remember going to get some stuff when I got my first project apartment, okay? And I went down to that place. I wasn't too proud to beg, honey, okay? And so I picked out all my stuff, and I didn't quite like the pattern on the couch. It was like plaid and, real grandmama-ish. And my grandma at the time was still alive, and she said, listen, you better go to Kmart and get you some covers, like chair covers. Now, back then, chair covers weren't like they were today. It was just like a big pair of drawers, basically, on a couch that you had to really, really tuck. I mean, it was like work. But I did it. And it gave, my room some cohesiveness, because to wear that ugly plaid gave me a solid color. I had my little throw pillows on the couch or whatever at that time. My little coffee tables were wicker and glass. Okay, I do remember that. Wicker and glass. Had I known about spray paint then, I would have been spray painting them something to, even though they were cute, they had like they weren't the brown wicker. They were more of like they probably used to be brown, now that I think about it, but the sun probably had ate them up. So they were kind of a real light shade of pink, and I was okay with that. So I had those, and then I went out and bought me some little lamps from Family Dollar, just fix my crib up. But as I'm thinking about that stuff out there, Red was like, this would be perfect for like a store like that, a nonprofit organization where people could donate nice stuff, not like the Goodwill where you're selling it for an arm and a leg or whatever the case is, like some Goodwills, not all Goodwills, some Goodwills. And you could actually have a family that's less fortunate come into the store and have me come out and decorate their home depending on what they picked out. Stuff like that at the dumpster that people is just getting rid of it because they don't want to haul it off. That's all that is. I really want to go get that table. Reg, you want to go look at it? It's like dumpster diving in a way. But we don't have to go in the dumpster. It's on the outside. Huh?
We need to be at Sephora.
Huh?
We need to be dumpster diving at the mall.
Okay, we're not truly dumpster diving. We're just walking up to the dumpster. So we're walking dumpster-ish. Look.
Maybe I should just go dumpster diving.
Okay, man, we're not talking about dumpster diving right now. We're talking about walking up to this dumpster and looking at this table and see if I can use it on my patio. Come on. Ain't no shame in my game, bro. Like, what? Come on. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me check this. That's the whole point of freaking paint, man.
So you could paint it, scrub it down.
See, these are the chairs that were up here, right? But look at this little table right here. It's rusty as all get out. But I could totally freaking bring that thing back to life. And it has a glass top, right? And, oh, okay, whoa. My helper walked away. But look at it right here. Look at this. It's not too big, not too round. So cute. I could totally sand off the rough rust and paint it with some outdoor paint and clean this glass up. And this could be, oh, this table got some weight on it. And then over here, they have this chest of drawer things. I don't even know what this is. or what it was. Okay, it need a little work to it. You could totally,
work.
well, no, not really. You could totally buy another board, measure the size, fit down there. Take out what you don't need. I'm not sure what it was used for. This could make a cute liquor cabinet or a linen cabinet.
Or a tissue rack, or what is it?
And this thing here is like, it's just like a little rack you would hang up, I guess, to put, looks like magazine rack is what I see. I see a magazine rack with a little top on it. You can put a little top on there, a little piece of wood for decor, magazines, or you want to get real fancy, a little top on top, all your little bathroom essentials, cotton balls, Q-tips, and your glass white containers, and then roll up some towels down here if you got a big enough bathroom, or toilet paper on one side, rolls of towels on one side, washcloths, stuff like that. Totally be painted, you know what I'm saying, to be used. This could be perfect for somebody. And like I say, this little cabinet right here, this little cabinet, is it on wheels? Okay, this cabinet is on wheels, honey. This thing could be painted. I'm telling you, it just need a little work. And by work, I mean change the color of it. Again, you have to use your imagination. Change the little handles, open it up, paint that, clean it out real good. And you can make this a liquor cabinet or linen closet if you're short on storage. Fold your towels in here, or your clothes, or what. Just so many things you can do with. I know I can't get it because I'm not putting it in my house with nowhere to go.
Put it in my
okay, no, we're not gonna do that.
And I'm gonna take it back to Greensboro.
Or a little mobile office. I can see a mobile office in here. If you're not big on, you know, you're limited on space, and you need something where to put like your office stuff. You know what I mean? You could put it in here after you clean it up. I can see this painted nice and white. Nice and white. Crystal knobs on there, girl. You can insert mirror in those panels and make you a freaking mirrored chest. Wouldn't take Lowe's nothing to cut a straight mirror for that side. Two little square ones, that side, even the top. You got a mirrored freaking piece of furniture. For almost the cost of what? Just the mirrors and then the knobs. I have nowhere to put this. I have nobody to give this to. Like, it's cute though. Even this little thing. Even that right there. Look how many, my imagination went a million places with that. Spray painted, bathroom usage, living room, magazine usage. But this table over here, hey! This table though, y'all, is so freaking heavy. I could totally see this on my patio. Oh my God. Chair on each side, boom, boom, my new chairs. I can spray paint this black. Oh. Red, you don't want to help me get this table?
Oh, you gonna get it?
Yeah, it's heavy though.
Let's shut the camera off and let's just go ahead and get it.
I mean, you gonna help me? I gotta fold the tables down. I'm gonna get this table, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Get my table. Okay. Imagine her, black. Okay. To go with this. She's already black. She was a different color. And then that. So, I'm going to get some sandpaper and knock off the rough edges of it. Okay. Knock off all the excess rust. And then give it a little smooth coat. And I may even use texture. It just depends. But it's going to be a brand that is for outdoor furniture. And this is going to be my little table, honey, in the middle. And now this mirror right here, as you can see, has been on the table for quite some time. It has some issues going on. We're going to see if we can't get this cleaned up here in a second. I'm going to see if I can't clean her up while I wait for Minks. Just imagine, patio, we're outside. My lights are on my patio, which will be ahead there. My flower, my other little table over here on the side. My lanterns. Look it. How cozy. Glass of wine. Let me go ahead and take it to the next level. Hold on. Next level. Of course, it'll be some fall flowers instead. Our wine glass. Okay, a little candle burning in there. And then here's the ambiance. See the vision with me, family? Table will be nice and black to match the other one. Ooh, girl. Free find, Fruganista. She did a dumpster walk up, not a dumpster dive. But nonetheless, honey, she's excited about her table. Yeah. Okay, so look at the tabletop now, how I've cleaned her. That right there is still on the table. The glass itself has been cleaned. So just use your imagination and watch her become from this right here to something totally different on my patio. Hi. Yeah. Okay, so we about to head out. I'm excited about my new table. My free find goes well with that one. It's going to go well with the other ones. In fact, let's just do a demonstration. Hold on. Just hold on. And did y'all see the table so far? Can you just imagine the transformation that I'm going to bring to that table once I sand off that rust, paint that sucker black, all weather it, okay?
Hey, Michael Jackson was in the building, everybody.
Hey, Michael, how are you? Oh, Carl's is crunch. I'm still drinking my pumpkin latte because I am addicted. Pay no attention to this broke nail. Y'all know I'm about to die. But we gotta go meet this lady.
I have to be the chauffeur. Because my anxiety is bad when she's driving.
So, there you go. I might just ride around to all the dumpsters in my development when I get back and see what else people putting out. Because people's moving. I tell you, my leasing lady at my new place told me that this was peak season for apartment movers for some reason. And I don't know if it's because college kids that were lower level can now move into apartments, or she said overall, like where I'm moving to and where I'm moving from, those apartments are apartments that people have decided they no longer want the house life like me, and then they downsize. It's just a downsized lifestyle that most people have embraced, which is why they continue to pop apartments up, really nice apartments up, to give you that home house-like feeling without the house hassle, if you will. And speaking of house, I should be hearing something back. Oh my God, it just keeps everything keeps prolonged, but it's all for a reason, and it's all gonna line up, and I'm gonna be like, yes. But next week, 5 days from one day last week, I'm waiting on a letter to come in the mail so that I can give to the realtor, so that he can use that as a ballpoint for pricing the house, listing the house, as is putting the thing on the freaking market. Okay? So I can be rid of the haunted mansion. Anyway, we'll see you guys on down the road here as we, get our Saturday started. Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
I love a couponer. Be nice if she told us how she could do it. I can only imagine all the stuff she done coupon, honey. I'm gonna try to convince her to get on camera. She right now, but I'm gonna try. Okay, she's one of our sisters, so y'all give her a shout out right now in the comment section. Give her a shout out. I don't know her name. I forgot. Shout her out in the comment section down below. That is huge. That's huge. She didn't have to do it, but she done it. So shout her out down in the comments. Give her some love. And we'll see y'all as in that direction over there. IKEA, here we come. We're waiting on sis to get here. We beat her down here by a whole hour. I was thinking about Charlotte traffic, so that was a good thing. So let's go see what IKEA has in here. There's a little arrow that pops up on the floor that kind of tells you where to go. Look at these candles. Let's take a whiff. This smells good. What is that? Mango and... Oh, no, not mango. I don't know what... Oh, it smells so good, though. It smells so freaking good. Cute chandelier. Oh, my God. How cute is that? $129. That's so freaking cute. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah. What are these? $5.49 for all of those.
8 of them.
For 8.
Wood and white wood. That's good.
Yeah. You know I like the velvet ones though, because nothing falls off. How cute is that room? It's so cute. Yes, that's really cute. Huh? They pop up. You see them?
Yeah.
Oh. They have couches and stuff. Oh yeah, they have it really ready for you to buy. Look at those little end table things. These are farmhouse style sink. Yeah, it's really pretty. Even with the gold hardware.
I got sticks out a little bit, but you know.
Well, that's the whole point. Some of them are even deeper than that. Look at this kitchen. This IKEA kitchen. It's cute. Oven in the wall if you'd like. IKEA will come into your whole house, okay? Your whole freaking house. Oh, is it? We get like pots. They have pots. So you get what? Oh, this little small pot.
Yeah, but you can use them still.
Yeah, of course. Of course you can. Glasses for days, glassware, glass storageware. I think when I move, I'm going to invest in some of this. Now, I don't know how good it works as far as keeping things airtight, but I'm going to invest. Because you know I'm going to start going to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you don't believe me, but whatever. So I'm going to be needing some of this type of stuff.
Yeah.
To store my things in, you know? They have them in black containers. Black. That's so cute. Black and gold in metal.
How about just like the glass lock seals.
Yeah, me too. I have a lot of this glass lock
Quite a
stuff.
few things.
Keeps things really fresh. This is about how much sugar I used to consume in my coffee. Scoop and pour. I'm just saying, I've changed my ways, bro. That's a testament. Oh, look at that cute cutting board. I like it. You can put a couple of things of cheese on here, some olives, a couple strawberries. It's like a personal treat. Yeah, all kinds of goodies. All kinds of goodies around here. Very fall-esque. Very fall-esque. $1.99 is not bad, you know. If you're into that textured woven look like you kind of are, farmhouse ladies. Days and days and days. Be your farmhouse feel. Even more there. Entertain wear. Look at here. A spinning cutting board. Spinner on it. What? Trays if you want to really entertain your guests. Pull out a tray and serve them. Or put it on your guest bedroom and decorate it, you know. So many ideas. Coffee mugs.
That's cute.
That's so pink.
You can finish it and you go. Girl, this is sit for you.
This is tea lovers, I'm guessing. Here's what I need to be drinking my coffee out of. I would die, okay? Look at these cute little rubber thingies you can put over your drink so that bugs don't get inside and it sticks to anything. Yeah, and then you just put it over it like that and just wrap it around there so that nothing gets inside your cup while you're gone.
You got the matte black.
Matte black, they have the gray, and of course the white. Cute tea kettles. They have the shiny one or the matte one. Which do you like? 99-cent white mugs for those of you that like white. You having contractions? White mugs, very nice and tall. No different than the Dollar Trees, in case you're in Ikea though. And you want to up your white game. Good place. Oh my God, cutting boards for days. I'm not going to go over there. I'm not going to do it. Or you can buy the whole set in whatever color you want. They have pink. Look at the colors.
I like the gray. I like
Gray. They have black. This white or cream, like the whole thing. One-stop shop here in Ikea. My favorite section in the whole world is flowers. Just different kinds of flowers. Look at the wicker vase. Could totally be spray painted. Could go as bohemian. You could glam this up, girls. It's $19.99. Look at the flowers. Oh, I'm in heaven. Those are $5.49 for those greenery stems and stuff. Yeah, it's cute. Look at all the vases. And the stuff you can put, vase fillers, green moss, you know. Look how pretty this vase is. So pretty. That would be really pretty if they had it in clear. But they also have these clear ones like that. Not expensive at all. 20 bucks for this big tall vase. These little bowls here, 20 bucks. And just so much glass vaseware. Oh wait, here's some wooden stuff. Wooden trays, which could go either way, you know. And then there's the gold. Oh, you know I have a love for gold. They even have those little bowls in gold that I just showed you. And then the big silver ones. Look at this bowl. $24.99. It's that brushed gold like I like. Not the super shiny. $12.99. There's some hourglasses. In case you need to keep up with the hour. A lot of you guys buy these for Christmas. They have them with gold base, wooden base. Cute, cute, cute. Bird cages. Look at the blinged out pumpkin sitting all by its lonesome. More trays and trinkets. I never understood what this was for. Artistic something, I guess. And you can paint it, I guess, and do whatever. It always creeps me out because it reminds me of Dexter. But the bird, they're birds. Little bird figures. If you ever need to light candles, come here. You get them in massive amounts for $3.99 for all of these. 100 of them. No, I think they're just for decor. Oh, they have a smell. Oh, yeah. And that's just the candle section over there. Alright, we can keep going, daughter. I know you're tired. We should have been in here by now long enough to be at least heading toward the door. We can meet. Shout out to Miss Angela, honey, who came through for the come-through. We just met with her. She did not want up here on camera. She wanted to remain an anonymous angel. So we respect that. Absolutely beautiful woman, by the way. Okay? And she put everything back there. She's regrouping because, you know, she's walked top and bottom of Ikea. And it was like perfect timing. As we were walking out, she was texting and saying, I'm on the road. I'm parking right now. I said, I am walking down the parking lot as we speak. So it was like perfect time. So, first experience in Ikea? What do you think?
Well, don't go pregnant. But they have a lot of nice stuff there. And it's definitely a store you're going to want to come back to. The prices and everything. I got to come back just when I'm not pregnant, y'all, because
yeah, the walking killed her.
I'm going to go on labor.
No, not in this car, you're not.
For the second time, my water's going to break right in the seat.
Not on my seats. I just cleaned my seats, Minks. Minks, my seats just got cleaned this morning. Please. Do not ruin them with no baby water breakage juice. So let me get us out of here and back to our neck of the woods. See you guys back at the house. Okay, wait. Okay, is it off? So we have made it back safely from meeting Miss Tammy. Is her name Tammy? I think it's Tammy. Meeting Miss Tammy down at Ikea. She truly blessed Minks with a tub full of stuff, honey. That woman is the coupon connoisseur. Okay? Connoisseur. Oh my God. I can only imagine. Based off the stuff she gave Minks, I can only imagine what her stockpile looked like. I can only imagine. This was even in there. This is some black hair dye. I thought, oh, she must have been thinking of me, honey. To cover up these grays. Yep. And I am using it to cover up this gray hair. So I hear the storm, honey, is headed this way. I done sent my prayers down there to y'all in Miami thinking Lord, watch over my brothers and sisters down that way. Had no clue because they not live in a bubble. That the thing was coming this way. Okay. I guess we just expect a lot of rain and winds and probably some power outages and whatnot. That's about all I guess we'll get from it. Hopefully, no flooding and stuff. All that Dorian and extracurricular stuff. This is pure black. Don't ask me what it's made, what company. I done threw it in the trash. But honey, I need them grades is coming in strong, honey. And sometimes it still won't even cover it. Like it'd be like, nope, I ain't going nowhere. That was a good little ride down to Ikea. Minks' first time going, so that was good for her. And all that walking has actually started some contractions that we don't need. So we was really ready to get her back home in the comfort of her own boudoir. Okay? A shout out to the sis who looked out, for real, for real. That was one of the sweetest gestures. You guys definitely are the village. I couldn't get her to come on camera, but that woman is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And I can tell she has a beautiful heart to go along with her physical beauty. Ooh. So we'll let this sit on here, honey, and perhaps until it gets too cool, I might just go ahead and rock my natural. I think it's covered. Is the back covered, family? Is it all covered? If it ain't, too bad. Let me see if I can savage these gloves. In case I need them again to do the rinse out. Not that I care about these. Ooh. Your girl about to get electrocuted. Hold it down in the water. These nails definitely need to be redone immediately. In fact, I want them taken completely off. And I want to hold it set. Like, that's how serious it is. Okay, I'm kind of got some black going on over here that I don't want. Okay. We just gonna let this sit on here for, ain't got no bleach in it, so I'm good to go. Well, I need to find me a bag. I don't have any more shower cap bag. Well, speak of the bags. Well, what do you know? Here I do have one. Soak it right on up. Thank you, Lord. We'll just let this sit on here and get hot. The hotter it gets, the quicker it does its thing. Y'all want to go see my my patio stuff? Is it? Okay, it don't matter. It don't matter no way. Look it. Look it, look it, look it. Honey, look it. And when I clean this table up, honey, y'all gonna be like, Sharon, you just way doing the most. Way. I mean, that's even cute enough right there. I could sit like a little tray or a plant right there and just be real fancy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, for example. Look at this. Like if I wanted to, I'm just saying. Underneath. If I wanted to. You know what I mean? under table decor. Wine. What? What? I know the lighting sucks. Oh, there we go. Look at it. Flick light, flick. You can see the other side too. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at it. Matching it being black. Okay. Go with the black table. Would you like to have a glass of wine? Okay, thank you. Okay. Candle burning. Heater on because it's going to be cold. Heater going. I got my granny's blankie right here. Okay, throw around me while I'm out here. If I don't want wine, then I'll be having some other type of beverage, you know. This is how it is. That's how it is. Oh, I cannot wait to knock off the rust and spray paint her brand new table. Wait till you see it again, sis. Wait until you see her again. Okay? I just wanted to show y'all the options if you want it. On my table. Look at the options on my table. Tray on the bottom part, honey. If you wanted to. I'm just saying. Just saying. I feel like a real bistro. Now I know for a fact my patio can handle this. I know for a fact it can. Counting the lanterns. You know it can. Now I just need to find me an indoor-outdoor rug to go with everything else that I have. Yeah. So that being said, fam, I'm going to go ahead and go. Or do y'all want to see my little hair when I'm done? I'll say I'll come back and then vlog with my hair dyed and fried and laid to the side. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Bye. All done. No gray hairs anywhere. Until next week, of course. They'll come back. And it's still wet with gel. But it colored them for sure because there was a patch right there and then like all around the perimeter. So that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog of the Ikea trip. Shout out to Miss Tammy. Everyone give Miss Tammy a shout out down below for the graciousness that she showed in her heart toward Minks today. It was a great drive. Glad Minks got to see Ikea for the first time. Unfortunately, the big belly didn't allow us to really look. Plus, we were on a time restraint for her to get back to get her kids. That being said, everyone, please keep your heads up. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Don't let anyone dictate your mood, fam. Do something good for yourself. And always, what? Do something good for somebody else. And I am on the no cut hair challenge. Let's see how long Sharon can go without going to the barbershop. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is free. Also turn on the bell, which is right beside it. That will let you know when your girl uploads another video. And I'm telling what it might be. I am going to go ahead and start packing up some of my rooms that I'm not using stuff in, like the closets and stuff that's in the closets and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and start packing that up. That's in addition to our fall series or whatever. So it'll be like separate stuff, like a moving series, fall series, actual move, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.